So today's look is a really, really beautiful classic glam look. And the reason why we want to do this is because fall's coming around the corner. This would be great for weddings and a night out in the town. And it's really, really easy. So if you want to learn how to do this, keep watching. All right, so I have preset most of Harjit's hair. And I will show you how to do the set, but you can see it's all actually going the same direction starting from this side that she parts on, and I'm curling all the hair away from her face, going all the way around. So you can see all these curls are going away from the face and then wrapping all the way around the head, and then the left side is going towards the face. So you'll see why after, because I want her to be able to tuck her hair behind her ears and give it a nice, like, soft retro feel. And I'm just going to show you how I set the hair. I actually took about 1-inch sections and I'm setting the hair vertically because we wanted to create kind of like a nice vintage S-wave. So you can see, holding it vertically, rolling it all the way into the roots. And when I take it out, I don't want to drag the curl. I don't want to disrupt it. I'm actually cupping it with my fingers and rolling it back in and setting it.
Your hair when you do this.
Yes. So on the left side, I'm curling the hair towards the face because we will be tucking this behind her ears. And you can just see me wrapping it, and I'm going all the way to the roots. And the curling iron is really hot, so I don't need to hold it for too long. So you can see the way that curl is sitting. And I'm going to use a setting clip. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want her curls to last all night. And when you set a curl, it just cools down in that shape, making it last a lot longer, keeping the longevity of your hairstyle.
And you want to make sure you're clipping this section clip right at the base so you're not making any indentation in the hair.
Exactly. So this style is a little more complicated, so you might need to get a friend to help you with this. I think this would be really hard to try and set your whole head on your own. Mm-hmm. Would you be able to do that, Harjit?
I think it would take me a very long time. Yeah. And definitely like not a Marcel curling iron.
Exactly. So this is like one of those hairstyles, you know, get your girlfriend to come over, open up a bottle of wine, and do each other's hair. Okay, so the left side's done. You can see all the curls are going towards the face. And now let's finish off with the right side. So Harjit does have a fringe, and I'm going to incorporate it into this hairdo. Same thing, so the bangs I'm actually going to curl away from the face. And also making sure when you curl the hair that you're not flattening the roots, you're encouraging root lift and volume. You can see how that's looking already. And I'm going to clip it. I'm not going to squish down the hair because I want to maintain that volume. So you can see I'm clipping it the way that I curled it.
Okay, this is a way afterthought, but speaking of doing your friend's hair when you guys are getting ready to go out, we have some really exciting news. We will be going to Miami and doing each other's hair there.
Yes. I'm so excited. I'm glad that Harjit remembered because I totally forgot. I have such bad memory.
We'll remember like the week before we have to go, but we're so excited.
But if anyone is following our Instagram, you would know that we actually won this upcoming Miami trip. And Harjit, why don't you tell them how we won it?
So we had to recreate a music video. So it's a lip syncing music video. You could do it however you wanted to, and we chose to. It was me, Amy, and 2 of our coworkers, Boo and Shantima. And the 4 of us chose to do Katy Perry's This Is How We Do, and we recreated the whole video. And so when we heard about this, we were so excited because we've always wanted to make a music video. Like,
we did.
Before, like, just for fun. We thought it would be like really cool.
And we also have the music video in our on our YouTube. So just go into our YouTube channel history and you'll see our music video.
I don't think you can watch it on your phone for some reason.
Right.
Right?
Copyright issues.
Okay, that's what it was. And but if you do have a laptop or a computer near you, you can definitely watch it there and see our winning music video.
Yeah.
So LBP, which is the company that that the contest was held by, so they're Orbe, Arncro, both those product lines are under LBP. They are flying the 4 of us out to Miami, paying for our hotel, and we are getting to attend a class of our choice, for free, which is amazing. And it's 2 days of education with Nguyen, who was named the hairstylist godfather of hair by Vogue. That's what it was.
Yes. We're so excited.
We're so excited.
Okay, so I'm going to show the finished results. So you can see all the way around. And so you can see like why we would need a friend to do this, because
It would be hard.
yeah, this would be hard.
I take it back. I wouldn't be able to do it in Thailand
Yes.
with a lot of time. I would not be able to do it.
Yes. So I'm gonna let this cool down, and I would recommend letting it cool down for about maybe like 20 minutes. And the reason why we're letting it cool down is because it's going to set in this shape of curl, and it will last a lot longer. It will look a lot better, and it's great for people who have hair that's resistant to curling. All right, so her hair is cooled down, so I'm going to start taking out her curls. And oh, I forgot to mention, I used an 1.25 inch curling iron, and this is a good size because we don't want her hair to be too tight. We want it to be more like a nice vintage S-wave. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking it out.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so you can see when you set the hair like that, it just creates a much stronger curl. And also, if you have hair that is resistant to curls, I would recommend pre-spraying your hair with a holding spray, like a nice flexible hairspray, or if you have Orbe soft lacquer, that would be great. That's a great setting spray. But Harjit, she has hair that holds curl very, very easily, so I didn't think I needed to put in a setting spray. But anyone with finer, thinner hair, that's what we would recommend. Yeah. All right, so all the clips are out, so you can see she does look retro, kind of like Marilyn Monroe. Like, honestly, in my opinion, that's what Harjit looks like right now. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take my Mason Pearson and just brush out her hair. And if you have set the hair properly, you don't have to worry about the curls disappearing. I know a lot of people will say, like, when they curl their hair, all of a sudden the curls just disappear and they just fall limp. And the reason why it does that is it's because you may not have set the hair properly. And when we say set the hair, it means curling it and clipping it in place, letting it cool down, just to get it into that shape.
And that's something that honestly I didn't know until I started doing hair professionally. I didn't know that you had to set the hair or let it cool or anything like that.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know either. But that's, you know, when you see a celebrity on the red carpet with like a really nice, with really nice curls or a nice kind of vintage feel in their hair, it's because they set the hair to keep it that way. Okay. So you can already see it's kind of giving Harjit a really nice like natural feel, but I feel like it is a bit too curly, so I'm just going to keep brushing her hair to loosen up the curl a little bit more. And it's very, very important that when you're doing this part to use a boar bristle brush, because it helps eliminate frizz, it creates shine. If you were to use just like a plastic comb or something, it will probably just break up the curls way too much and make it frizzy. Whereas this, it's keeping it more in shape, as you can see. And already I'm really liking how it's looking on Harjit's face. Okay, so I really love how it's framing her face. So you know what, I'm just gonna put in some finishing product. And I don't think Harjit really needs much. I think I'm going to use some hairspray just around the hairline. I'm going to use Vicious, just to keep it off of her face. This is a really nice stronghold hairspray. So here's the final look, and you can see it is a very nice and classic look. We hope that you'll give it a try, and if you do, please tag us on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye.